So suddenly I want to watch A Knight's Tale again, or maybe even 10 Things I Hate About You. And why is that? It's because obviously, as you've probably known and found out by now, I logged on to my computer last night to see the breaking news that Heath Ledger had been found dead in his apartment in Manhattan, and that's a bit of a funny thing really. And I guess what's made me think is more funny is how I've perceived my own reaction to it. So I'm on the Sky News website, and suddenly it's like, Heath Ledger found dead, and you're like, no, that's wrong. And suddenly I felt really sad. And then I was like, but I never met the guy. And I only ever watched 2 movies which he was in, and they're probably not even the 2 he wants to be remembered by. And then you think, why am I sad? And obviously it's always sad when someone dies, but then I was thinking, so many people die who have never had a chance in life, and he had a chance, he had a life, he was successful, and he had money, and he, for all I know, was doing what he wanted to be doing. And there must be hundreds, thousands of people, perhaps more, who die in obscurity, having never done what they wanted to do. And am I sad about them? And if I'm not, why not? And then I was thinking, it's early and they don't know why he died, but they know that he was taking sleeping tablets because his mind worried too much and he couldn't get sleep at night. And I get a little bit of that. I don't take sleeping tablets, but I know what it's like to go to bed with your mind spinning, thinking about stuff and finding it hard to wind down. And that was stress of work, but he had a job. It wasn't stress of surviving that drove him to that. And I don't know, it's just stark contrast. So when I've been going to bed the last few nights, I've been reading a book by Martin Bell about his time in a conflict in Bosnia in the early 90s, and telling just horrific stories of people struggling to stay alive and really struggling with life. And I guess you're reading about death after death in that book, and you think, what makes more impact, what moves me more? And I suppose I'm not saying I'm not sad about Heath Ledger, and I'm not saying that I shouldn't be sad, but I guess it's all about perspective. And he had a life, he had success, he had things, and yeah, it's okay to be sad, but is it more tragic than someone dying whose name we'll never know, who died in much more unfortunate circumstances? I don't know, that's my thoughts. A bit random and wandering, but I'll give them to you and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.